Hello there, everybody. As you probably know, with the release of quests, or the re-release, or the re-re-re-release of quests, the more armor a hero has, the easier it is for them to complete quests, mostly to offer another layer of balancing, but it kind of leads to the best players just picking the high armor heroes and not really thinking about it. But maybe there are some heroes that are low armor and still pretty good. Let's talk about it. At number 5, we have Onyxia. Onyxia is really good because of a few reasons. One, it's very strong early game, so you don't actually take damage. Even though you start with low armor, you're not gonna get that armor touched for a bit. Two, usually you can complete some of the quests faster by just summoning more minions. Some of the quests are summon minions, some are minions die, some are destroy minions. You're good at all of those. Also, after completing the quest, Onyxia is formidable with some of the quest rewards, such as Stable Amalgamation and the one that buffs summon minions. And I think overall, the quest that buffs summoned minions is better than the one that summons the 50-50. At number 4, we have Panda. Panda kind of still makes you get a bit lucky. You need some good hero powers to do something with the hero, but that's always how the hero was played, right? I don't think there was a time where you would pick the hero and guaranteed have a first place. But it's a hero that can high roll from every position, and the fact it has less than 10 armor doesn't really hurt you in this metagame. At number 3, we have Cookie, which even though it has 7 armor, it has a very high win rate at high MMR on Firestone, #ad, and is a good hero because you can target what you want. You need Murlocs to complete the quest? Done. You need power? Done. You need beasts? You can do that. Cookie just offers you all the possibilities, and similarly to Onyxia, you're very strong early game, so you're not going to take that much damage, so the 7 armor is still pretty good. Now, at number 2, we have another hero, which is super strong early game. I guess we can see a pattern. ETC. ETC is really good at completing quests, really good at surviving if it has to. Pretty much as long as you don't go 3-on-3, you should be able to beat most opponents in the early rounds, right? And then you kind of want to hero power, and the hero powers don't go that well with some of the quests, but try to pick a quest that relies on summoning minions, dealing damage, getting to high attack, stuff like that. Just don't get play 20 battle cries on ATC, because then it's obviously going to be like really difficult to do it. But as long as you know what quest to pick and how to play the hero, it's a great pick. I like it a lot. And now, in my opinion, probably even the best hero in the game, and definitely the best low armor hero, the lowest armor hero in the game, Shudderwalk. Why is Shudderwalk good? Similar to others, insane early game, probably the most insane early game if you start with Pick Eater in the shop. Really good follow-up, really good with a lot of quests, really good with the best minions in the game, such as Feldrake. What more can I say? And Felemental as well. Shudderwalk is just a really powerful early game, mid game, late game hero in the right lobby. So basically, you kind of want demons. Having Naga helps, having Pirates helps, having Murlocs helps, but you kind of want demons. In a non-demon lobby, I probably wouldn't pick Shudderwalk. But in a demon lobby, he's the best. That's how I look at it. Now, let's see an interesting game with one of those heroes, so I can show you more about the power of low armor heroes. Again, generally speaking, you want to pick the highest armor heroes and not really care about the hero power, or you want to evaluate it. Let's say you have like a 16 armor hero and a 14 armor hero. If the one with 14 armor has a much better hero power, just pick that one. If you don't like any of the hero powers, just pick highest armor. That's kind of how the pick goes in the quest meta, because the quest is kind of better than the hero power, especially considering that now with spells, you can change the hero power later. So all you want is an easy quest. But yeah, some of these low armor heroes are still worth it just because of their early game power. And yeah, I forgot to mention Galliwix, but that's because he doesn't make my top 5 for some reason. Bro, what the fuck? A small reason, I'm sure. Let's jump right into a game. I actually like Onyxia in a Beast Undead situation. Let's go. I like her more than the Panda. I'm feeling this game, guys. To be honest with you, I kind of like just leveling up and freezing again, and then going Lasso Rider, and then playing the Lasso the turn after. We don't need to do any shenanigans here. We can just play chill. Because we're playing Onyxia, Rider is super powerful for us. Yeah, I really like Onyxia as a hero. She's great. Just hit the up button. Like, normally you could also go Busker and then Rider next turn, but I would only do that if I would have a 1 gold spell. I don't want to bleed 1 gold With this particular 2 gold spell, I think it's a very nice play to just go Rider, Lasso, keep the Lasso, next turn go crazy. What do you guys think? Why not Basker on 1? Then you can take a Rider and Lasso on 2. What do you do on 3? Exactly. You're 1 gold off doing the powerful plays. This is why you have to think not 1 turn, but 2 turns ahead. I agree with you. The turn 1 is good, turn 2 is good. Turn 3, you don't have a plan.
Well, look at you go.
Ooh, I kind of want the Knight. Okay, change of plans. We're gonna play the Lasso. I want to hit Knight or Rider and then buy the other one. Do we need to play the Rider or can we hold it? I feel like we should almost always win the fight anyways. But holding it only helps us exactly if we get a quest that says play Undead. Or summon minions. But if we get summon minions, we're already really good with summoning minions. The thing is, we have 3 minions dying that's gonna trigger my hero power. I wanna play it, I don't know. Doesn't feel worth to hold. I like holding Battle Cries or Dual Tribe minions. Holding these feels a little bit lame.
Magic.
I think we would have tied. We would have tied. How to know? You don't want to lose the fight and take like 4 damage here. When you're 37. You're low health, keep that in mind. 6 shop, double rat is amazing. I was gonna say I hope it's left or right because I don't want cast 16 spells. So, Captain Sanders is whatever. It's just never cast 16 spells. The quest here could say win the game, I still wouldn't pick it. Okay, maybe I would. Now, Rodeo plus Battlecry Stinger twice. In a lobby where Battlecries are not that amazing. No Murlocs, no Elementals. We have Pirates and Dragons though. Now, attack 14 times with one of the best rewards in the game. On a hero that can attack 14 times very easily. Has to be the pick. Pretty easy requirement. Huh. Like, this board is good enough to just level to 3, 4, 5. And we want to level to 3, 4, 5 because I assume we're gonna finish open auditions in like 2 or 3 fights. 2 fights if lucky, 3 fights if not lucky. And then we're just gonna get delivered a body every single turn. Pom, pom, pom. Aren't you strong enough to buy the coin here? It's not about strength. There's no reason to take 3 damage for 1 gold. Quite the opposite. I like buying this if I feel like in the next 2 turns, let's say 3 turns, I have a way to utilize it. And right now I don't have any way to utilize it. I'll just take 3 damage for almost no reason. So you want to avoid doing plays like that in my opinion. It's just gonna hurt you long term. I'm at 37 health. I don't want to take damage if I don't have to take damage, you know? Five out of 14. Looking good. Now you can make a play like this. You can level, scout, and then freeze Chef's Choice. Next time you level, open the scout, get the 2-drop. Could be a triple, could be a knight, could be a storm minion. And then your Chef's Choice, maybe an undead. And you have full board. And life is good. Huh. Then you just level to 5. You get your body. Opponent has the Rider. So I was thinking of also opening on Riders, but no, I think it's fine. Just open like this. Why not sell the Scout now? Because it's inefficient. If I sell the Scout now, what am I going to do with the rest of the turn? With the rest of the gold, sorry. Guys, you need to think for the next turn and sometimes it's 2 turns ahead. That's like super important in Battlegrounds. I see a lot of people suggesting in chat. I agree, the most powerful play for now. But you also have to think of the future. Planning ahead is very important in Battleground. By the way, I like that my opponent is strong. It gives us a decent chance to like finish the quest, right? Actually, can we finish it? We're probably not finishing it. But we put ourselves in a spot where, like, almost no matter what, we finish next turn. Unless our opponent is, like, AFK or something.
No wish is necessary to stop.
Second Knight is perfect here. And then I'm gonna Chef's Choice this guy. Gobbler is not exactly what I wanted to see. Truth be told. I'll cut a minion at some point. I don't think you want to freeze the scout, but you could. To try to triple the rider. Keep in mind, we're gonna get delivered the body beginning of next turn and we level. Yeah, let's freeze the scout. Eat the rider. I don't want to eat the rider because Gobbler is my cut. And then, I know you can triple the rider, but again, Gobbler is my cut. I don't benefit from eating a rider. I just don't want Gobbler mixed in this. Gobbler is good with Harmless Bonehead super early in the game when you can grow it from, like, I don't know, 5 gold.
Don't tell anyone, but 3 other people just wish they were as strong as you.
Okay. Oh. Velasquez is bait. I like this. We can even take the Bonehead and go to 6. Keep in mind, we need to level aggressively. Why? Because we can. Do you have a favorite tribe right now? I mean, Murlocs and Beasts are the best. And I really don't like Murlocs, so I would say Beasts are my favorite tribe right now. But the closest to my heart, I think I have Pirates and Undead. And they're both kind of weak right now. Also Dragons. Dragons are pretty okay. Yeah, Pirates, Undead, Dragons are my favorite to play. But I have to be playing Beasts and Murlocs mostly if I want to climb. What about Quillbor? Quillbor are kind of one-dimensional. They can be fun, but they're not like super exciting. I think we're gonna lose this fight. I have a feeling. No way you go to 6 with 3 pairs. You are right on this one. Especially losing this fight, I probably stay one turn on 5. Jeff said this some time ago. The more pairs you have, the more likely you are to want to stay. I agree. I think I spoke too soon saying that I wanted to level. Especially considering how much damage I'm taking now. Not looking bueno. I took the 13. Okay.
If someone who
Ticket
fishes
collector.
is a fisherman, why am I not called a wisherman?
Make a random minion golden. Discover a 6. I mean, discovering a 6 is just better, right? Unless you want to make golden mummifier or golden bat. Ah, maybe it works. Okay. Golden bat is legit. KT, Warpwing. Let's think about it. Okay.
Looking a bit tougher now. I respect
Summoner KT.
self-improvement.
Has to be. Summoner KT is like really good here. But what are we doing? Are we playing undead or are we considering a pivot to beasts later down the road? We can find horse later. Yeah, it's a triple on knight as well. I know. We need to cut the backline though. Mumifier. JJ, thank you for the raid. You look so good with the new style.
Yes!
Kick 7. Thank you for the 33 months, JJ.
Here for you, friend.
Oh my god, I need to go fast.
I don't know much about tactics, but that looks like a good sign to me. Oh, I barely got to know that one.
I'll play Rat next turn.
At this pace, you're sure to take the cake.
What the fuck? How is my opponent so large? Sire with Musk and... Blech. This is a dangerous spot. What if we lose here, dude? Oh my god, it killed my Reborn to get my hero power activated. Did we go from like playing to winning the lobby to like having to play defensively to not get last place? How did this happen? Huh? I mean, this guy high rolled out of his goddamn mind. But still, I'm worried. I'm worried as fuck now. Give me prizes, give me something, give me shelter. Battle Cry Tiger twice. Queen? Don't particularly like Queen against Beast.
Small, but terrible. Terrible in the good sense. Your wish is this one's command. Your birthday present, but I'll hold the gold. Gotta keep this place running. It's so unfair. I never tire of watching the ebb and flow of your strategy.
Hopefully I'm not dead. I wanted to get born on Eternal. What are your plans for the next 2 turns as you advised us to have? So, immediate plan is to just not die here. And then we want to use KT on the summon, on the golden summoner to get another golden summoner. And then we want to find another reborn guy to put reborn on the second golden summoner as well. Again, this whole situation is messy. And I don't mean the football player. Somehow we won. We got armor. What do you generally want to do with KT? You want to do what I'm doing now.
Well, look at you go.
We overdraw it. What I'm doing now is the strategy. Wait, I don't have the triple? Oh, I don't have hand space. That's funny. I was like, come on. Waiting for the trip. Waiting for the trip. You want to reborn on that guy? Let's go up.
Don't let anyone stop you from reaching for
A reborn guy is really good there. Why did I keep all these dragons in my hand? I mean, I didn't keep them intentionally. I just kept them because I had to. Hand space, board space issues. For good luck. For good luck and fortune, right? There's one guy playing beast, so I really need to keep the wolf. Probably not. Armor could be good. Yeah, now we're gonna summon another golden knight and another golden summoner. And then we're gonna try to do it on the mummy to give my powerful minions reborn. We can keep this one more turn. Why are we on 6? We are on 6 for better spells. I'm getting a lot of spells from the bat. I feel like I'm gonna win this fight for sure. Basically, there's no reason to be on 5, there's no reason to be on 6. So then you just go to 6 for the better spells. Like, I already have everything that I want in terms of, like, board. I just want some cooler spells. Extended Tavern, shit like that. Why not use the second armor? Because they don't stack. This just sets your armor to 5 if you already have 5 armor. It doesn't do anything. Do you want to change your hero power? I haven't given it my thought yet. Let's go more ghoul. I don't need the 2020 on this guy. No, this is going to be a cut. This might also be a cut. You want to go KT here and reborn your guys? Or do we want to summon another summoner? I don't know if we want to summon another summoner. It's pricey. Undead killing card is good.
That one is sure to stand the test of
Would have been better to kill something more important. Should have played Queen. I don't know why you didn't play the Queen. I wasn't sure until the last second what I want to do. I am strong. I don't want to change my hero power. I think even though my hero power can mess up some of my plans, I think it also creates good spots. And I wanted to think about getting another golden summoner, but it would have been quite expensive. I think we should be strong enough to not have to go for a play like that. Good. What do you do with KT after everything has reborn? Nothing. Yeah, the play was fine, I just should have played Queen. Ooh, Nathanos. Nathanos is the nuts. His name should be Nuts Anos. That sounded better in my head.
For the Dark Lady. For the Dark Lady.
Okay. I like Matador. I mean, it's too risky, right, to trigger it random.
Are you sure you even need my help?
Go for a YOLO. I'm good, thanks. Upper hand could be good.
What you want?
Defeat, stranger!
Yeah, it's super strong to get reborn on the summoner. I was gonna say, let's hope we don't waste our important attacks into the Drakari. I was hoping a free one gets rid of it. Okay. Why not use the armor if you lose you're dead anyways? You're not. I'm at 14. I can lose. He can have a 6 drop on the board and it's 12. And then the armor puts me at 7, which doesn't really matter, but there's no reason to use it. When there's no reason to use something and there's no reason to not use it, I tend to not use it. And chat wants me to use it. I don't know why. I always found that interesting. I need scam cards. This out, scam in. Second Matador is really nice. Change hero power? No, I kind of like the hero power. What about Zap?
Come on down.
Zap might be a decent play.
Who are you calling short? What you want?
Yeah, of course you go double Matador. There's no reason for the KT. KT is useless. I like Zap because you play around trash like Cinderai. Okay. You got a lot of stats though overnight. And a lot of reborns. Yeah, he's probably gonna beat me now. Second place is not terrible though. Especially since we're playing Undead. Yeah, and we're not getting through this. Upsetting. Second place is fine. It's my birthday, RDU. Happy birthday, mate. Have a great one.